Welcome back to Dishin. Okay, you ready to make these potatoes?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring this over. We got our colander in our pot. I'm gonna drain the potatoes here. Here we go. I'm gonna try not to burn myself, Jeremy.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I turned the heat off temporarily on this because that will stay hot for a while.
Yeah.
And I don't want to scorch them. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. It's sizzling. Okay, so I brought my favorite potato masher from home. And I'm going to have you slowly, if you can, incorporate this into this as I start to mash. But I love this potato masher. There we go. Perfect. Again, I've never made this, so I don't know what it's supposed to look like. There we go.
Just do little scoops at a time.
There we go. That's perfect. And look how good that got some brown on that cabbage, which I think is going to be delicious.
Adding a really nice color to it.
Okay. There we go. Now, if I was at home, I would have poured the milk in before this, but the instructions said not to. So I guess we're trying to incorporate. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's some.
Just scoop this
Yeah,
last
just
bit out.
yeah, put it on the last because you know what I'm gonna have you do next?
It's all the butter.
I'm sorry?
So that's all the butter.
All the butter,
Gotta get all the
yeah. Could you get the milk and start slowly pouring this milk into these potatoes?
Yes. And how much milk was this?
This is actually, let me see, half a cup of whole milk.
Okay.
See, I don't even think you're gonna taste the cabbage in this though. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's giving me some moisture. And then if you want to grab some butter. I said, yeah, plop that all in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we need all the butter. All the butter, guys. And then, so here's what I'm guessing. Either we use too much potatoes or need more milk. Because they're very thick.
Yeah.
I mean, are they too thick for you or is it supposed to be? I don't know if it's supposed to be or not.
I think it's all right. Just maybe a little note for home.
Note for home.
If you ever make it.
I'm gonna add a little pepper and salt, they said to taste. There we go. And a little bit of salt. Now, my mother is famously known for her salt.
Okay.
She loves to salt things. Not overly salted, but you gotta have that salt in there.
Yeah.
And you know what too, I'm gonna mix this all together. I might have you do a sample taste before we
Okay.
finish to make sure that we have enough. Salt, pepper, butter. We may need to add more butter too. I don't think you can go wrong with too much butter. Okay, do a quick little taste. Tell me if it needs more salt, pepper, butter. What do you think?
They're hot.
Your poor mouth.
Maybe a little bit more butter.
Okay, I'm in. I'm on it. And if we have to run to another fridge, we'll get more because we have more butter there.
I think we'll be good after that. It's very good, though.
Is it salty enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it too salty?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, no.
I was like, I hope it's not too salty.
No. You can taste the garlic in there, though, too. It's delicious.
Good. Get that butter. That is off. Okay, there we go. I love watching butter melt on mashed potatoes. It's like all that creamy goodness. Incorporate that a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep letting that butter melt right there. That looks so good.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna dish you out some, and then I'm gonna garnish with some more green onions.
Okay.
There we go. I am so excited to try this, just because it's so unique. You know what I'm gonna do, because you love butter? I'm gonna give you that glop of butter.
Okay.
Look, don't tell your friend at work.
I'm gonna tell her. She's supposed to be watching this. I told her to watch.
Oh gosh!
It was him, not me, Summer.
It is totally me. I am a bad influence. There you go. I'm spilling mashed potatoes all over the place. I'm a very messy cook. I'm gonna do this. And Miss Kaylee, I'll show this one up to you, Miss Kaylee, for a little after picture. And voila,
Wonderful.
Irish mashed potatoes with cabbage and green onion and lots of butter. Okay, I'm digging in. Now, when you make this at home too, if you eat it, again, you can salt and pepper to taste per your own plate if you need to add more or less, so let's see.
It's like a nice classic.
I need more
garlic.
salt though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I need a little bit more salt. And just the way I grew up, you know, with the mashed potatoes, mama salting them, you know.
Yep.
But you know what? I like the cabbage in it.
I do too, yeah. You
It's
can
such a-
taste it
you
a
can,
little
it's-
bit, yeah.
It's an unexpected twist.
Yeah.
No, I like it,
Agreed.
guys.
I wouldn't be mad if somebody brought that to Thanksgiving.
You know what? Hint to Jeremy's family. He went
Yeah.
Irish mashed potatoes this Thanksgiving, so let's make that happen for him. It's super duper hot right now.
It is very hot, yeah.
Very, very hot. But it's very comforting. It's very hearty.
Right.
I think this is perfect for winter just
Yeah.
because it makes you feel safe. You
Yeah.
know? I'm like, oh, comfort.
Yep.
Comfort in a bowl.
We've got a cold day coming up, so here's your recipe for that cold day.
I'm gonna blame my mother for my salt addiction then.
Yeah, we'll go
Because
with
your friend is probably not liking him adding so much salt.
that. Yeah.
And if I had more butter, I'd probably add more butter too.
Right.
Just because. I do enjoy the, at Thanksgiving, speaking of, you know, you'll fill your plate and I'll add a dollop of butter on my own mashed potatoes.
Oh.
I'll add the dollop of butter on my roll, the dinner roll, you know.
Yeah.
God made butter for a reason, I'm just saying.
I agree.
For us to enjoy.
And there's a reason my last name is Dean, is what I usually tell people.
Perfect.
Paula Dean.
Paula Dane.
Spelt differently, but
Now, how do you spell your last name?
D-E-A-N.
And she spells hers D-E-E.
E-E-N,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
2 E's. Yeah,
That's all right.
So.
Sounds the same.
yep.
I do love, too, the garnish of green onion for that crunch. We were talking about textures earlier. To me, that makes a huge difference. Guys, if you were watching today, or you're watching this online, let us know what you think about Irish mashed potatoes. If you've ever heard of this, because until producer Jake picked it out, I'd never heard of this in my life.
Yeah, it was new to me.
Like green onions and cabbage inside mashed potatoes? Who knew? Now I'll be honest too, I would add more milk. I think we had
I agree.
a little bit too much potato,
Yeah,
but again, it's hard to match ratios and potatoes, you know.
yeah, it's
And-
definitely an eyeball kind of thing.
It
so,
totally is,
yeah.
and that's the whole thing. You cooks out there know, when you're cooking, you eyeball things. And you're like, oh, it needs more of this, needs this, you add a pinch of that. But it's so good. Okay, so Jeremy, every week on Dishin' It, we rate our food on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being terrible, 10 being amazing. So I want you to look at camera number 2, and you're gonna rate this. Now, if you really love it, which I don't think you do, you can go above 10, because I have gone to like 100 before.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, that's if you really like it.
Okay.
Okay.
If we're going off all food in the world, I'll give this one probably a solid 6. If we're going just off mashed potatoes, I'll probably go like 7.5 to an 8 for sure. So still
Thank
pretty
you.
high.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah, it was quick. We made it fast.
Okay, for me, I am a way less harsh critic than Jeremy. He is like going deep, guys.
I'm a realist.
You really are, and I live in my la la land and I love it. So I'm gonna give it a 9 because I'm hungry. So there you go. All right, guys, I really do enjoy this. I think your family would enjoy it. It's a unique take on mashed potatoes. So until next time, we're dishing it. Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by Price Cutter. Local matters.